Hi guys, it's Guidance with Compassion here with another reading. So today we're reading for the sign of Taurus and we're doing your love journal reading for January 2025. Yes, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas to those who celebrate or who are celebrating any other holiday. I wish you all the best and I hope you had a great time. So it is a general reading. So if this doesn't resonate, leave it where it is and you can watch any of the readings on the channel. So you can watch for your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, whatever you feel called, because all the readings are timeless. Even though I say January 2025, we're on different timelines, so not everything's going to manifest and materialize at the same time. You know, you could be watching this reading and think, oh, this happened to me a few years ago. But maybe there's a message here that you needed to know that you didn't quite get at the time. Or it could be happening right now. You're in the midst of it. Or it could be a future reading. It's predictive. Okay? So without further ado, let's get straight into the messages, shall we? Okay, spirits. Can you give me messages for Taurus regarding their love life for January 2025? Nine of Swords. You're up in your head, Taurus. That was very quick. In the pre-shuffle, you're very quick to speak. You obviously want to get something off your chest. One more card, please, Spirit, of further messages Taurus needs to hear regarding their love life. I like the Devil come out in reverse. Tower. We've been getting the Devil and the Tower a lot recently, so I don't know if a lot of you have been dealing with Capricorns. They had that in their reading. Also in the last reading, Aries, so you might want to check them out. You could have prominent Capricorn or Aries in your chart, Taurus, and vice versa. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Death card in reverse, the Devil in reverse, and we have the Tower. So right off the bat, I can see what's going on. You know why you're in your head, Taurus? Because you haven't let go of the toxic cycle of the pattern, and this is bringing in a Tower. I'm not judging you, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting from the reading. And this is not me standing on my soapbox thinking I'm better than you, I'm superior. No, because I've been there. You know you're doing the wrong thing and you just keep doing it because it's comfortable. You're afraid of being alone. You're just like, well, this is all I know. Tower's coming in though, Taurus. I feel like this is a relationship you need to sever. You need to let go of. It's causing you to be have sleepless nights, having nightmares, paranoid perhaps about them cheating, making a fool of you, humiliating you. What's it going to take, Taurus? Because I'm sure there's already been humiliation. What's it going to take for you to let go? And this Tower is not going to be pretty. Spirit will forcibly remove this person from your life, or you vice versa. Because the Tower, that's how the Tower works. It's a dramatic effect so that you do not go back. And there are some people where they've gone through many Towers and they just still cling to this Devil energy. And it could be with different people. It doesn't have to be the same people, but they just keep repeating this energy, this pattern, this cycle. So Taurus, what is going on? Like, I feel you've been doing good in the last readings, you're awakening. I feel like this is a back step because healing is not linear. It's, you go forward and you go back. Maybe at Christmas, you had a moment of weakness, you stepped into a toxic cycle. And it doesn't mean, it could be, because in December it was Mercury retrograde. It could be you hooked up with an ex. It's holiday season, party time, and you were like, yeah. And you kind of, I don't want to say gave them the green light, but you kind of, I think you didn't you underestimated them. I think you thought, oh, it's not going to be a problem. You underestimated how they could play on your weaknesses. You underestimated how they could manipulate you into bed. You underestimated the effect of them around you would have. And now you're full of regret. 9 of Swords. But it's okay, Taurus. I feel like, you're human. And I think you need to give yourself grace. Because this is what happens in life sometimes. And now you know the lesson. Now you can, once you've got over the stress and pain of it all, you can look back and think, I know where I went wrong. I know where I slipped up. Journal about it. This is just adding to your wisdom, Taurus. You don't need to punish yourself like this. Yeah? You know what you did wrong. You know what you should have done. Okay, you're an adult. You have free will. No one's judging you but yourself. And if other people judge you, so what? I'm hearing glass houses. Yeah? Everybody is not without sin. Yeah? Some people like to think they are, but they aren't. And you just take this as a lesson. And you think, okay, I pull myself back up by the bootstraps. I step back on my healing path. Just because I make one error, you're going to make tons of errors. Let's be real. When you step on the healing journey, it doesn't mean that, oh, you're never going to make a mistake again. That's really not the case. And that would be really unhealthy. You pick yourself back up and you do what you did before. You meditate, you journal. Yeah? Work on your body, health, gym, eating healthily. Christmas is a very gluttonous drink and all of that. It's no wonder this happened. But let's not blame ourselves. Let's not punish ourselves, yeah, for an error. You see it for what it is. You're no longer blind. It would be different if you were going in and continuing the pattern. Yeah? It would be different. So I feel like, Taurus, this is just a wake-up call. This was just like a little test. I feel like you've newly come on the spiritual path and you were doing good. When everything is good, everything's easy when everything's going well, isn't it? When you've got no obstacles. This was your first challenge, your first obstacle. Okay, you failed it. But now you know what to look out for the next time. Now you know what you're up against. Yeah? I don't think you need to beat yourself up about this. Yeah? You're stepping into the new year, positive mindset. Leave the errors in the past. Yeah? We've got loyal hearts. And we've got come to the edge. Yeah, Taurus. This is what you're heading towards. And anybody who knows, someone who's wise, they've gone through hundreds and billions of mistakes. That's why they are that way. So to think so up in your head about this, it's really unnecessary. It's easy for me to say that because I'm not in this situation, but don't beat yourself up about this, yeah? Because you are on the right path. You are on the journey to this loyal heart. Sometimes you have to kiss a few frogs. But you have to take risks. Come to the edge. I'm getting full energy. You have to put yourself out there. And in order to know that you have healed and that you are on the right path is to be amongst the temptation, the devil. You've got to be amongst it. Then you know how strong you really are. If you avoid it, Of course you can say, oh, well, I'm healed, but you've not been tested. So I see this, Taurus, as just a life lesson. This is something to add to your growing wisdom. You have hindsight now. And next time when you put yourself out there and you're in situations that may be tempestuous, you know exactly what to do. Fine, if you want to leave the party, leave the party. That's perfectly fine. You showed your face, you go. You don't have to be there and be forcing yourself to suffer, to feel like, okay, if I'm here for, the whole duration and I can stand the temptation around me. No, if you feel uncomfortable, you go home. That's fine. But what I'm talking about is not avoiding life, just being inside, being a hermit. No, I'm not talking about that. You have to get your face out there, especially if you want to meet your loyal heart. Yeah, you got to take the risk, come to the edge. You got to date. You're going to meet people that are not on your wavelength. You're going to meet people who almost, but you've got to get out there, come to the edge. You've got to get out there. And it's not a never-ending story, yeah? It's not going to be a cycle of you just feeling like shit. No. You turn this around, Taurus. This is a minor backslip, but that's life. You have peaks and troughs, yeah? So my final message to you would be just give yourself grace. Don't start this new year off feeling shit and stressing and thinking, oh, I fucked up. Everybody fucks up, yeah? It's what you do afterwards that shows who you truly are, the changes you make. Yeah? I think you should watch the Aries reading because I feel like that was quite inspirational and it had quite good messages in there for someone who decided to make a change, which Aries has done. And Aries, from what I've been reading for them, they've made lots of mistakes. But then they decided, you know what, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to put myself out there, step out of my comfort zone, and make the change because I don't want to have this outcome. I don't want this for my story. Yeah? Okay, Taurus. So this is the reading for you. I hope that this was helpful and insightful. If it resonated, please give the video a like. Please share it. Please subscribe to the channel. Perhaps share this message for someone you feel that it would be useful for. And please smash the notification bell so you're alerted when I upload new readings. Let me know in the comment section if it resonated, if you feel comfortable to share your story. I think it would help the collective. And I'll catch you next time.